So I was certainly on the fence about joining Brave Academy. The position I was in as a business owner, I was a young business. I wasn't even full-time yet, and the financial investment for me was significant. So I was unsure and a little bit uneasy at first, and it did not take more than 1 or 2 sessions to know that I was in the right place. I was a bit of a unique scenario where I started business coaching before I even took my business full-time. And what that allowed for me is to bypass all of those growing pains, all those lumps you take along the way, and start my business off on the right foot and pretty much bypass a lot of those early lessons because I had a great coach preemptively see the issues I was gonna run into before I actually did. So another unique thing about the position I'm in and working with Lee, I actually have my master's in business, and I could say with certainty that I have learned more working hands-on with Lee and taking part in the school course that he has than I did during that formal education. The lessons you learn from Lee are real, they're not theory. Yes, we discuss theory, but then we talk about how we are actually going to apply them to our business with real world examples, and you can see the benefit. It doesn't take long to start seeing the benefit. It probably took 2 or 3 sessions to know that, okay, this guy is going to get me off on the right foot. He is going to make sure my business succeeds. That's another huge thing, is accountability. So I played sports growing up. I was used to having coaches, and since I had coaches there, it just made sense to have a coach in business as well. And let me tell you, it's worth it. Having somebody to hold you accountable, having somebody to strategize with, to game plan with, there's not enough credit given to that side of working with a coach. And I'm telling you that the benefit there is unbelievable. So the school course that Lee has is awesome. If I'm ever at a roadblock and I have questions about marketing or hiring or pricing a job, the odds are that there's already a class with additional readings and a podcast associated to it is pretty high when you're a part of the school course. So I love our monthly meetings. I love our group calls, but when I need some quick advice or, I want to sharpen my skills in the interim, the school course is going to have something I'm looking for, and it's going to make me better every single time that I log on. Now, if you still don't know how much it costs to run your business every day, every hour, if you should take on that extra employee, if you should buy that machine, you're going to go through all of those numbers with Lee and during the school course, and you're going to figure it out. You are actually going to get concrete answers that you could take action on and start improving your business immediately. A lot of us are good on the tools. We know how to build cabinets. We know how to hang crown molding. But when it comes to running the business, a lot of us could use some help. And having somebody like Lee in your corner from pre-construction to getting your 5-star Google review when the job is done is an invaluable asset to your team. So if you're on the fence about joining Brave or having a conversation or joining the school course, let me be the first one to tell you, go for it. You will not regret it. I started working with Lee when I was in the middle of a move. I was moving my family and my business to a new state, and it was an incredibly stressful period in my life. But working with him and putting the systems in place that we did, I was able to generate leads and win jobs before I was even in my new shop. It was a huge stress relief, and it was a giant vote of confidence knowing that I was working with the right coach and I was doing the right things.